his aerials. I think the one thing that got nerfed slightly was his yo-yo.
Oh,
smash
yeah.
attacks.
Yeah, for the edge, but it still works. I've seen it happen before. He doesn't have to worry about his recovery as much either, since he can air dodge like that is better. But Sid is...
Oh, my God.
Sid isn't messing around today.
See, Sid is, like I said, he's just one of these players that, like, he understands his character. And when he knew Young Link, when he knew people were complaining about Young Link, he was like, yeah, this is the one.
This is the one,
This is it, for sure. So now...
I know BC has some other characters, like Villager and Olimar. And I feel like if his nest doesn't work, then he'll probably go one of those. But he's actually bringing it back pretty well now.
Well, the thing about Bill is, like, he's actually one of the more intelligent players in the city. So his adjustments are insane. And if he had blocked that up B, boy, there would have been some real death coming this way. And just combo breaking out of that, he's not dead.
Okay, he's not. He is.
That's the devil
he
working.
Is, yeah.
That really is the devil working.
Like, if he makes it back, I'll be surprised. But I almost thought he was going to, but that bomb stopped him.
That was really, really strange interaction.
Yeah.
And now my man Bill is...
I don't know that either of them expected that to happen. Like, we didn't. I don't think it was calculated. I think it was like, sometimes this game...
Sakurai willed it.
Sakurai pushed the button and it's like, now.
Okay, so back throw finally sends Young Link back in time. So now my man Bill, he's got a long way to go. And something very, very difficult that people deal with in this game is projectiles. Even with the projectile nerf, I still feel like Young Link is still like, yo, this character's annoying.
Yeah, Ying didn't really like. Oh, that'll do it. Ying didn't really use his projectiles the way that other projectile characters do. He didn't really pressure your shield with them, so I think it's okay for him. They're more setups for him.
And like, yeah, really, I mean, you know, Sid is just really using this as like zoning tools. Oh, yeah,
he's
was going
for it again.
He was like, yo.
He's like, oh, that worked? Yo, doing it again.
Here we go, and keeping that man off stage is the #1 thing you can do. Good air dodge to stage. Wow, and just vacuuming.
Dude, Ying's up B in the neutral. Doesn't it make you a little mad?
Like, bro.
You're like, why is it unpunishable? Why is the best option to just stand in neutral and push up B? Why is that good?
This man has a Hoover bag attached to a sword.
Ooh,
that
might
gonna
be
do it?
No. Ying does struggle to kill. That is what kind of keeps his character in check. He has so many setups that if the first one doesn't kill, he can just do it again.
See, now this is kind of on Bill. This is Bill's forte, right? High damage situation. Now this man can actually
activate his star power. Here it is. Ooh, so close.
You took the words like literally right out of my mouth.
BC always activates his star power when he needs to. Well, maybe not always, but
okay, I like the air dodge.
Many times. He has a lot of self-confidence. It really helps him out of situations like this, and that's that.
Nope.
Oh my God, really?
Young Link is a healthy boy. He drinks nothing but that Lon milk.
All right,
but
this is it.
how about
Yeah,
another one,
it.
Chief?
Yeah,
All right, let's get him out of here.
You can't live two.
Okay, so I want to just make sure that everybody who came into the stream knows that Bill was down by 2 stocks.
Yeah.
So that was he was about to get 3 stocked, and then Bill turned on his light switch.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, I can do this, that, and the other. Oh, maybe if I cheese him in the early stocks, maybe this will happen. And lo and behold, my man is dead. So,
BC remembered, yo, I'm BC.
That's basically
I ain't losing.
That's basically what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, and just makes the switch to Villager. So
okay, yeah. He knew that early gimp with the Thunder.
Yeah.
I think he felt like he couldn't rely on that a second game in a row. And that matchup probably is a little difficult with Ness. He's an air-based character, and Yink is just firing off stuff and has a sword to just swat him out of the air all the time.
Now, Link definitely has a lot of utility when it comes to a lot of utility and a lot of air mobility, but I think this is the character to be like, yo, like we can actually put a stop to all that. But Sid handling it very, very well.
Yeah, so far he's doing well. BC's Villager is not to be trifled with. He says that this character is low tier and too bad to use, but if he needs it, you know, he's always ready to bring it out. Because he says it does have some okay high tier matchups and top tier matchups.
Yeah.
This is probably one of them.
Yeah, because I mean, at a distance, you know, you can fight Link as Villager.
Yeah, that's true. You don't need to ever worry about not avoiding his projectiles. You just avoid them and throw out your own.
Look at this, and this man is being kept at bay. And the bowling ball at 92, yeah. Link doesn't know how to play sports, so he definitely would have died from that.
Is bowling really a sport?
I don't know. Any sport that if you're playing for 6 figures, it must be. It must be. Woo.
I
Yeah,
think
see?
the problem for BC is going to be killing.
Yeah.
He can definitely get some good gimps, and, like kill him off stage, but
I would say that the
he
big
doesn't wanna
problem.
get near
Yeah,
him.
I would say the big problem for a villager in this matchup would be like killing, but you know, in a game like this, it happens over
recovery.
time. So,
Yeah.
I mean, Bill feels like with this character, this is Bill Villager. So he
Bill
feels
Villager.
Yeah, this is Bill Villager. So he feels like, hey, if we have to go the distance for 6 minutes, you better believe it.
Yeah, that's true. 2 minutes almost have passed, and they haven't finished the first stock. But that's to be expected from a matchup like this, too. Now Sid is behind against BC. Honestly, is all over. You can't be behind against BC.
Yeah, and it's a character like Bill's that's like, yo, like, my job is to frustrate you.
All right.
But Sid finding a way with the nair off stage.
If Sid plays traditional fighters a lot, he's used to getting frustrated.
Yeah.
I feel like this game is a lot more...
Especially in the games that he plays,
Yeah, a
he's
lot more
definitely
fun.
used to being frustrated.
Yeah.
All right, a little neutral being played, and yeah, holding shield against Villager.
Yo,
Yeah,
secure the perimeter, Sid.
honestly, my man's on guard duty with the arrows. Westeros, you need a man. Young Link is right here for you, dog. Straight up.
The Lloyd Rocket blocks the projectiles, too. I'm sure that BC knows this. That's funny, though.
My man-
I don't think Sid was ready for that.
My
Just
man.
watching it.
Yo, you got the play school arsenal. Now you're off stage. Villager projectiles. What's the move?
Oh, yeah.
And like I said,
Yeah.
he can race a horse. He can travel through time, but he can't bowl. And that stock is out of there, baby.
He's going to really have to do something.
Yo.
It was close.
Yo, I was like, yo, that nair, you better hope it clangs, because
Yeah.
if it don't, God, and this is like the gameplay style that Bill counts on when he plays a character like this. You know what I'm saying?
When he knows that people don't really know the matchup, he's probably just like, this is free.
Yeah.
This is free, and I know it. He has so much confidence in his villager. I would hate to play against his villager in bracket, personally.
Yeah.
'Cause I would get frustrated.
Especially when like he's down, because like, you know, like in a game 3 situation, that's where you want all the momentum. But if you don't have it after losing a game, it's just like, yo.
And then BC has it.
Yeah, you're
it's
gone,
over.
my friend. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Sid did do pretty well.
He did. But like I said, Villager is one of those defensive characters that's just like designed